Hello and welcome to Pune Times Mirror. I am Anaum Shaikh and today we have with us the cast and crew of the Marathi movie Ek Don Teen Char. So to begin with, please tell us, each one of you, please tell us about your role and what appealed to you about it.
So my role in this film is of daddy, in English beard, and it's a very interesting role. It's of a friend who has a lot of opinions. Who thinks he has a lot of opinions? Sorry, and that opinions I give all to Nipun in his life, which he applies, and then he gets into trouble. But still, he comes back to me. So it is a very interesting character, and I think people will definitely love it because it's one of them. One of them, like everyone has this one friend who they go up to always. They shouldn't, but they always go up to and they ask for suggestions, advices. They take it, they get into trouble, still come back to them because that bond is very inseparable. That bond is very magical. I think this friendship is what everyone will relate to.
So the character I'm playing in this film is named Siley, and I think what appealed to me the most is she sort of represents today's generation. She's a young girl. She's extremely independent. She lives by herself. She's grown up by herself, and at a very young age, she is facing this kind of a situation. She gets married young. She takes that decision as well. She is pregnant, and now she sort of realizes she's going to have 4 kids. And it is something that I feel is a difficult choice to make. But she takes up that challenge and she's going through that process. I think the character arc that Siley has, the things that she has to face, and the things that she sort of goes through, is something that appealed to me the most. I have already played a pregnant lady in another Marathi film called Zombie. So this sort of the pregnancy part of it was like, okay, that's something that I know that I can take care of. But I think the character graph of Siley is something that appealed to me the most.
I play Vaidehi's mother, and who is a divorcee, and she has a take on her life, and she has a take on Vaidehi's life also, Siley's life also, because all the mothers are very protective about their children, and so she is very protective about Siley. When she comes to know that Siley got married very early and she's going to have a child, she's pregnant, and that too with 4 children. She's extremely protective about her, and she wants to give her all the knowledge and experience she has, and she has gone through to Siley. And I think the film is fun film, but the angle which I represent is a serious one, because it's no joke to have 4 children at that younger stage. So I'm the reality check of this film.
Mothers always are.
Yes.
So you both played a mother-daughter relationship in this movie. Can you please tell us a little bit about that? How was it?
It was very, very nice and interesting, because I played a character that is very close to my heart. Because A, I'm a mother. B, I'm a young mother. I also conceived when I was very, very young, and I used to think while we were shooting this film कि अगर मेरे साथ ऐसा होता तब तो मतलब मैं तो पागल ही हो जाती, मरी जाती टाइप्स. And I think any woman will think like that only, because it's no joke to have 4 children at one go. मतलब that experience and the life after that. So I all my scenes are with Vaidehi. I don't have any interaction with anybody else, because I'm not bothered about anybody else, including Nipun. I'm only concerned about my daughter. I don't want her to go through pain and a tough time, and I want her to be somebody in life, not just a mother of 4. So my whole point of view is, please think and rethink, and please don't go for it. So I'm the only one who opposes her.
Yes. So you said that you are also a young mother. You have been a young mother. So did your experience as a mother, help you to adjust to this role?
Not really, because being a mother has given me so much of joy, happiness, and I'm a very happy and proud mother. So I know what happens after that. Only if you have one child.
So Vaidehi, how was it for you, Mrinal ma'am, the legendary actress was playing your mother. So, but you are also an actor. So to act as her daughter, but to also act with such a great actress, how was it?
Oh, it was very tricky because the kind of equation we share on screen is not a usual mother-daughter equation. So to portray that was very, very tricky, I think. But of course, our director Varun Narvekar sort of, drove us through that process, and he took care of that. But I think as an actor, as I said, you always look forward to work with certain people. There's a list, and she was obviously in that list, and I was waiting to sort of work with her and experience the process with her, because a lot of senior actors can come with a slight baggage, but she sort of how do you put it? She defied all those concepts that I had in my mind. Well, if only I wish to get into trouble. No, but it is. I think it does come with experience, right? If you know something, if you've been doing something for so many years, there is a slight authority, which I think she sort of put aside, and she gelled with us so well. She made us so comfortable. As I said, the equation that we have to share on screen needed me to be comfortable enough to deliver what I'm supposed to deliver. Everybody must be thinking she's gone crazy, she's just talking vaguely. You will only know what I'm talking about once you watch the film in the theaters, because I can't reveal a lot about that. But I think the difficulty part was it was taken care of by her. She made sure I was comfortable. She made sure there were no walls. She just sort of gelled with us so well that I think that helped us navigate through our scenes very easily. So I think I've been lucky to get to work with her in this one. And despite sharing that kind of an equation on screen, our off-screen equation was amazing, which I am really happy about.
That's great. So please tell us a little bit about your chemistry or your the bond you played. Like you played Nipun's best friend, right? Yeah, so a little bit about that.
I thought it would be easy to play Nipun's friend because we have been friends off screen. But because it was my first film and to work, with him, because I've seen his work as well as a director, he has done some marvelous work. So I am always fond of him, what he's doing, what is his thinking process. I always ask him a lot of questions, which I'm sure he's irritated with. But we gel about a lot of films, the directors, international films, and everything. But when it was working with him, yes, I was, as I said, that I was nervous. But of course, Nipun being Nipun, I think you can't be nervous with Nipun like for a long time. He just, he just cracks a joke or makes you so comfortable with something or the other small thing that you become so comfortable with him. Again, it is also the credit of Varun that he gave me that space with Nipun, to be with Nipun and to improvise with Nipun. Like, because it's not that whatever is written into script that you have to portray it exactly the same way, because it should be natural. So it was Varun's way which smoothly helped me with Nipun to be like an actual friend, and a friend which everyone, as I said, that can relate.
Okay. So I have a little bit of controversial question for you. Yes, so like you play a friend, and speaking from your personal experience as well, does friendship triumph love?
I don't know, like I'm in love right now, a little bit. So I little bit, like it's like being like one or like no. I've been friends with her for a long period of time, but it's like I'm dating for 2 years. So I don't know, but I have spent little bit of time with her, so I feel little bit.
I was counting the time.
Yeah. So I think friendship. I would go to friendship for now. I'm sure she'll get angry after seeing this. But love, like I've taken some strong decisions in my life, in my early stage of life, because I've seen, like, I'm very I don't look serious, but I'm very serious about about my life, about what's happening around in the world. So I took some strong decisions that ये प्यार वगैरह का चक्कर नहीं चाहिए अपने को. I just want to focus on what I want to do, which I have become so strong that even she being in my life, I forget that I have sometimes her in my life, which she reminds me that okay, you have to meet me, remember. So it's very difficult kind of phase, so I'll stick to friendship right now, but yes, I know in the future I am going to have her as my support system, because she has understood a lot of things about my life, which I'm sure no one will ever understand, because I'm very I'm the worst person to be in a relationship with, because I'm always into work, and I'm always into work. That means I'll be with my friends, so friendship always stays above for me, because this is the place where I am right now. This only my friends have got me. So I would choose friendship, but maybe after 2-3 years, I would choose love.
And what about this film? In this film, does friendship triumph love?
I think always.
I think you have to see on the 19th of July in theaters. Then you will get to know. And because I think from an audience perspective, it must be different. For me, it must be different. So I think I would love to see audience perspective, to see if friendship overpowers love.
Okay, so you have to describe Vaidehi and Mrinal ma'am in one word.
Vaidehi, I would go. Okay. No, Vaidehi is very. When you look at her, you feel peace. You feel like such, like, I would speak that for Mrinal ma'am as well, but for first time when I saw her, it was not peace. It was havoc, because I think personally, because she has played such independent, powerful roles, then you feel the character coming in front of you and then like, nahi, masti nahi karne ka, seedhe rehte apun, nahi to, you don't know what will happen. But being with her, then I got to know that, like, when I look at them, I'm like, they're so elegant, so classy, and still so down to earth, rooted. The work they have done. I'm always in awe of them, and I don't know, and I can't just say one word for both of them, but whenever I look at them, I'm like कि ऐसा कुछ तो अपने को future में करने का है, ये level पे अपने को आने का है. So I look up to that. Yeah.
One word for both of them.
I think he's said so many words now, it is going to be difficult to choose one word. But I think something that hasn't changed about her from when I have seen her on screen and now after meeting her in person and working with her, I think I will describe her as strength and him as dedication.
Ma'am.
Not one word, but 4-5 words.
Definitely.
She's going to stay for a long time. लंबी रेस की घोड़ी है मेरी. And for Karan, it's a new acquaintance, so I don't know him as a person, but what I can see, I can feel. He's a highly philosophical person, and I really love that about him, because to be in this glamour world and to be where he is right now and the way he thinks and talks, I like that.
Wow.
I like him a lot.
Wow, I think this was the best part so far, nahi?
Okay, that was great. Thank you so much. All the best for your movie.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.